My name is Marvin Herbert. I'm 48 years of age. I've been convicted, I think, for 67 offences. I started from car stereos and worked my way up to armed robbery and drug dealing. At 13 years of age, I was nicking thousands of pounds a week in the 80s, which was a hell of a lot of money. I got manipulated in leaving school a year earlier than necessary with qualifications that I got given. I was too much to handle for the system that they paid me to go home, paid expenses not to be in the care home. There was a couple of people, Charlie Scott and Barry Mullen, and they was my care workers in school, and they had done everything they could to keep me on the right path, but the yearning and the need to fit in and be accepted was far greater than achievements in school. I was just dragged into that world. So I was part of the society as just a lost cause. And I'm not blaming society for letting go of me, but when I look back now, all I needed was a little bit of love and attention. That was all I craved, was just being noticed as a kid. It wasn't until 2008 that I realised that there is no love on the road. I've done things because I felt I had to do things rather than wanting to do things. For me, it was a survival thing. I got into crime to survive, to feed my brothers, my cousins, my sisters, even my mum. My dad was his own entity. I've never actually gone back and tried to calculate the exact amount of days I've spent in prison, but way too much for my liking. You're thrown in a cell with somebody you don't know, and then you wake up in the morning, walk onto the landing, and there's 300-400 people that you don't know, and until you see a friendly face, you're in fear. It's just constant fear of everything. Not only did I fail myself as a human being, I failed my children. Yeah, I sat in prison for years, just thinking that them having money on the out is the answer. Them having the PlayStations is the answer. Them having a holiday is the answer. I didn't realise how much they needed their dad. That was the biggest wake-up call for me. I thought, you know what, this is going to go on forever, and it can't happen. And what I tell the kids is this: don't pretend that you want this life. Everything that everybody yearns for from the street, right, is materialistic acquisition, right, family stability, and an income coming in. You can earn 10 times more money legitimate than you can as a criminal. Simple. We're here to let people know that it isn't worth it. We can say, look, 33 years I wasted. What did I get? Rehabilitation is key. They need an incentive, these youngsters. We can tap into individuals' personal qualities and attributes, and that will make their life a lot better and make them understand who they are and where they can go and where they can end up. We know everybody from every walk of life, from the bottom of the spectrum to the top of the spectrum. So we've got the business, sport and music. We've got it. Football, boxing, MMA, we've got avenues for them. Professional, amateur. Music, we've got avenues for them. Professional, amateur. You know? When they've got the skills and they're prepared to play their part, then they've got avenues out. So that's why the AP Foundation, I believe, is the vehicle towards change and rehabilitation for the disadvantaged young men and women of this country.
If you or anyone you know is being affected by any of the issues mentioned in this video, or if you'd like to be involved, please contact us via email, visit our website, or talk to us on social media. Links to all will be in the description.